Before I came to the community centre, I was in limbo actually. I think a lot of decisions you make in your life happen when you have that time where there's nothing really that is your job, that is a calling or whatever. And I found that with my unemployment period, I was looking for something new. So I was doing a lot of part-time casual work with retail. I decided that I was fed up being a salesman and making someone else lots of money, and it was like, well, what am I going to do? The wonderful situation I had was I was picked as a volunteer before the centre even opened. So we had a formative stage of about 12 months before we launched, and it was a real experience as a group of people that didn't know each other, that were all part of the community, that got together and decided to do a project, and then that was the end result being the success, and that's the launch of the centre. It was a good crash course on how to work with people, and giving something to the community. That's what really, I think, sparked it off. I helped the coordinator in setting up a newsletter. We did a community newsletter that I think ran for about 12 or 15 issues. I had no experience doing this, and the coordinator had, so she showed me how to do all the, working with the computer, doing a lot of things that I'd never done with IT before. It was a real sharing experience because I got to find out what else was in the community, all the other services in the community, and really what people came to a centre for. I really got to try lots of different volunteer roles in the centre. And I think with any organisation that I think you have an affinity with, that you can volunteer with, the experience is invaluable. You get a whole level of reward for passion that you can develop. And because you don't have a money association with it, you can really you can really spread your wings in the organisation. You can do lots of different roles. It's a very empowering thing to do as an individual, to find out what you enjoy doing. I develop and deliver the training based on community need, and I also work with individuals on projects that will eventually benefit the community. So really most of my work slots into those two roles. I do a lot of IT teaching, getting the reward of teaching people that didn't want to have anything to do with technology, who then incorporated into their life in a way that benefits them greatly. That's the ultimate reward for me. I love teaching people, mature age students essentially, because they want to learn. When they say to people, well, if you have the perfect job, your dream job, it's not like work. Well, that's what my role is to me. I can't believe I get paid for doing what I do because I just love this whole, the organisation, the people, the work. The role can be whatever I want it to be. And when you really have the passion for what you do, I think it just comes naturally. Anyone that walks through the door that's never walked through the door that you can help, that just gives me a huge rush. Anything that you can teach people, to show them, to help them in their daily life, to network them with another service, all of this I just get great reward from. Everything goes back to that one point, is that if you really want to help people, this is a classic role for it. And neighbourhood houses and community centres, this is really, where the focus really is. If you do have the choice though, I think you should volunteer, guarantee. I think this is a guaranteed win-win situation. If you can offer your services and to learn and to help an organisation that you invest in, that comes back to you tenfold.